Welcome back to Explaining Everything, the channel where we dive into the stories and mysteries behind everyday things. Today's question comes from one of our curious viewers, Epic Greg. Thanks for the suggestion, Greg. You asked, why do neon signs glow? If you've ever strolled past a glowing diner sign, spotted a buzzing motel light, or wondered why some city streets look like they belong in a cyberpunk movie, you're not alone. Today, we're lighting up the science behind neon signs, what makes them shine, why they come in so many colors, and how a little bit of gas and electricity can create that unmistakable glow. So, if you're ready to dive into the electrifying world of neon, stick around as we break it all down right here on Explaining Everything. Before we talk about glowing signs, let's talk about what neon is. Neon is a noble gas, which means it's too cool to interact with other elements. It's like that one person at a party who just stands in the corner, judging everyone, refusing to socialize. But put neon in the right situation, like inside a glass tube with a little electrical excitement, and boom! It's the life of the party. Neon was discovered way back in 1898 by two British chemists, Sir William Ramsay and Maurice Travers, who were playing What Happens If We Electrify This in a lab. Spoiler alert, neon lit up like a Christmas tree, and humanity never looked back. All right, let's get to the juicy part. How does neon glow? It all comes down to what happens when you run electricity through a sealed glass tube filled with neon gas. Electricity zaps the neon atoms, giving their electrons a boost of energy, kind of like how caffeine works on you at 7 a.m. But electrons can't stay hyped up forever, so they eventually drop back down to their normal energy levels, releasing that extra energy as light. And not just any light, an intense, fiery orange-red glow. That's why pure neon signs always glow that warm, reddish-orange color. But wait, what about all the other colors? I mean, last time I checked, Las Vegas isn't just glowing red. It's got blues, greens, purples, and even pinks. What gives? Here's where things get extra fun. If you want other colors, you gotta mix things up. Some signs use different gases, like argon, krypton, or xenon, which glow in different colors when zapped. For example, argon plus a little mercury gives you bright blue. Krypton can make white, pink, or purple, depending on how you treat it. But wait, there's more. Sometimes the tubes themselves are coated with special phosphor powders that change the color of the light. So even if the gas inside is producing UV light, the coating shifts it into something more visible, like green or yellow. Neon signs are just fancy little chemistry experiments that happen to make your favorite bar look cool. Now, making a neon sign is an art form. First, glass tubes are heated and bent into shape, whether that's letters, logos, or a giant neon flamingo for your questionable home decor choices. Then, the tubes get filled with neon or a gas mix, and electrodes are added to each end. Once the tube is sealed, a high voltage current is sent through it to make sure it lights up. And voila! You've got yourself a neon sign that will shine for years, sometimes decades, without burning out. Ah, Ah, yes, the mysterious hum of a neon sign. Ever wondered why that happens? It's because of the electrical current interacting with the gas and the electrodes. That constant high-voltage excitement can create a faint buzzing noise, especially if the sign is old or the transformer inside is struggling to keep up. So if your neon sign is making a weird noise, don't worry, it's not haunted, probably. It just needs a little maintenance, or maybe it's trying to tell you it needs a vacation. Now, you might be wondering, why don't we see as many neon signs as we used to? Well, LED lights have kind of taken over. They're cheaper, more energy efficient, and easier to maintain. Plus, you don't have to deal with fragile glass tubes or gas leaks. But actual neon signs still have that nostalgic vintage charm. They're an art form, a piece of history. And honestly, they just look way cooler than LED replicas. So while they may not be as familiar, they're not going extinct anytime soon. And there you have it, the glowing mystery of neon signs. Solved! From noble gases to buzzing tubes of electric magic, neon signs have been lighting up our streets and late-night adventures for over a century. So next time you pass one, take a moment to appreciate the chemistry, craftsmanship, and tiny electron dance party happening inside. Whether it's the warm glow of a vintage diner sign or the vibrant flash of a modern cityscape, neon has a way of capturing our imagination and nostalgia. It's more than just light. It's an art form, a symbol of nightlife, and a testament to human ingenuity that continues to shine through the ages. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe. Also, if you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for tuning in, and join us next time here in the channel that answers all the why, what, who, where, and how questions you've always wondered about, here on Explaining Everything.